Welcome back to Life to the Max. St. Paul is a long ways from our next story. Dan Monsky loves the outdoors, and he loves to introduce kids to the great outdoors. Tonight he does so whitewater rafting style.
The Midwest is a region of vast prairie lands and rolling hill farm country, and Minnesota is known as the land of 10,000 lakes. Surprising to most people, though, are the whitewater rivers Minnesota possesses. And is there ever whitewater action? A great way to get an introduction to this excitement is to take a rafting trip. Minnesota's got just the place to get a taste of this action. Draining off the plateau just south of Duluth, Minnesota is the St. Louis River, the home of superior whitewater rafting.
Here you go, folks, it's showtime!
Eager prospective rafters gather at the put-in for a pep talk on safety, the river, and their anticipated rafting experience.
I'd like to thank you all for coming on a fabulous day to go paddling for sure. A little bit too warm, but if you get too hot out there, there's always a water fight to be had to cool you down.
George Stefanishin, leading the company into its 25th year, considers it a minor miracle to get an entire group of mostly unskilled and inexperienced individuals happily down the river.
Every time out here is a interesting and is a wonderful experience. It's a treasure. For sure it's a treasure. From this point on, from this point all the way down to Duluth, it's isolated, it's fairly pristine all the way down to Duluth. It's such an easy sell. Adventure, challenge, it's just such a wonderful sport in my mind. So it's easy for me to convince other people that this is something you've got to do because it's so much fun.
It's an easy sell, all right, but participants still need a little training because they are the ones paddling the rafts.
Due to the dark color of the water, sometimes there's rocks just inches below the surface. You won't be able to see them, you won't know where they are. So if you're pushing people in, you could be potentially landing on a rock, okay? And that'll wipe the smile right off your face.
A discussion of biology, geology, and a little danger. The guides really cover it well.
If you see anybody in the water, go ahead, turn your raft directly towards them, paddle over and pick them up.
All right, let's hit the river. The river starts out calm and peaceful, which is a contrasting prelude to what is expected. The flat water and obstacles are a great place to learn to work as a team and to practice a variety of paddling skills, some more useful than others. No matter how distracted the rafters are while playing games and having fun, they know why they are there. Exciting rapids and whitewater. The action comes soon enough. The current picks up speed. The calm water becomes turbulent, and the rafts are blasting through the first rapids, testing skills with thrill. Sometimes one run is not enough. The challenge of returning to surf the wave, daring to stick the bow of your raft in the hole, is a thrill in itself.
It seems like they can't wait for the next whitewater. Every time they drop into a pool, like, you see them just get scared, and then the excitement as they splash through the water and the water rushes into the boat. It's just a huge adrenaline rush.
The St. Louis River is what's called a drop pool river. So there is always flat water between rapids in which to recover.
It's fun to see people on their first experience with whitewater. I mean, it really is, you know. And I like the way that we do it where we're not in the rafts with them. We are teaching them how to run a river. It's not just a Disneyland ride. You know, they're doing the steering, they're doing the paddling, they're getting down the river. We just give them the help and what they need to know.
Raft guiding is a profession needing a very specific set of skills most people have not developed. I wondered how someone gets into this.
I started out just like everybody. I went down in the raft. As fate would have it, one of the girls that was in my raft had the hots for one of the guides. So they hooked up and got married, actually. And he taught her how to paddle, and then he taught me. You don't have a raft guide in the raft with you. We're in kayaks paddling alongside you. And basically we're just buoys out there, and you just follow us down, and we give you information in real time as you need it. You can talk deep about it and everything else, but it's just fun. I love the personal interaction with people. It's just fun shooting through the rapids and watching the people's faces. You know, it's exciting, it's thrilling, it's an adventure. You're out in nature. It's exploring new places, and you get into places that a lot of people don't actually get to see.
The guides really enjoy their work. but they also work at making the clients enjoy their time on the river and perhaps enrich their lives.
You know, everyone loves to laugh, and if you take yourself too seriously, people don't listen to you, but you have to be serious out there, but it's good to, you know, goof around a little bit and show the lighter side. Well, I like it that you're taking people from different environments and diverse backgrounds, and you take them out on the river and you're sharing something with them, experience out here in nature and adventure, and I think they walk away with something that they're always going to remember. And I think some people, maybe they never really cared that much about nature, rivers and stuff, and then they come out here and have a good time and see what's out here. I think it changes their life.
The beauty of nature can have a profound effect on people's lives, but teamwork combined with an adrenaline rush really leaves its mark.
It was fun. We had a great time. We laughed a lot, mostly at ourselves because we couldn't paddle.
We had problems working together, like to paddle and steer and everything, but once we got it, we went along pretty quick, and it was fun when we could get going, but for the most part we were swerving all over the place, and but I really liked the rapids. They were definitely my favorite part, even when I did fall in.
There's no way to stay high and dry whitewater rafting, but on a hot summer day, it's a good way to cool off. And any day of the year, rain or shine, is a great day when you're with friends enjoying an exciting adventure. Take the ride of your life. Go whitewater rafting.
For more information on Life to the Max, go to our website at lifetothemax.tv.